So I've arrived at the Birmingham Horror Film Festival and Convention. Everything starts at 10 o'clock, so I'll be going straight into the ballroom where they're all set up for the first block A of short horror films. There'll be 6. It starts at 10. That first block will finish at 11:30, and then at 12 o'clock block B will start. 4 short films until 1:30, and there's a feature-length film which has been submitted from the States. That is called No Solicitors, so that'll be a longer film, and it's kind of like in between those blocks of films I'll be having a mooch around the convention. So yeah, I can't wait to get inside, so I will see you in there.
Hi, so I'm Gary, part of running the Birmingham Film Festival.
Hi, Gaz.
Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, all good, mate.
Yeah,
all good.
Nice for you to come down and have a chat. Yeah.
No problem at all. It's a short trip for me today, for once.
You're lucky. It's a nice local one. It's a nice local one. So it's the first one we've done, and so far I think we're kicking off okay. Yeah, because last year we was at the Mac, so at least when you're at the Mac, like, you've got the projections all sorted. So this year we're in this amazing ballroom where you'll have a flick around in a minute, and so we've had to sort all our own projection out as well. We got 2 big halls full of traders and like loads of horror related cosplayers walking around, so we've really gone mad this year in trying to kind of make something a little bit more special.
Sure, it's great. It's great. I was so impressed with the first batch of films.
It's incredible. So, I mean, we have about 300 films submitted to us through Film Freeway. Now, we've narrowed that down to 34 this weekend. And it's so hard because they're all so good.
Yeah.
So we have this process of going through them as a team and like
I was going
arguing
to ask
as
about
team.
that. Yeah.
So it's not just like one person. So
Sure.
there's so many films, we have to get a lot of people, and we're all filmmakers ourselves. So we kind of have specialists in different areas. So I'm a DP. I do filming. I do camera work. So obviously I'm looking at that. We've got Carmen, who's a writer and an author. So she's looking at script and that kind of thing.
Sure.
So we've got a whole team that work through them.
Wow.
We get them down, we narrow them down, and we get to 34 films.
Is it always 34 around that kind of?
No, it's whatever fits into blocks. So we know we've got X amount of time, and we split it into 1.5 hours with a bit. We usually have about half an hour gap, just so people can have a little chat if they need to. It's great, people love talking about their films, which is great. So what I do, it's like it's not even that scientific. We've got all these films that we've marked down as films that are great, and then it's like, well, what fits the time we've got? So literally on a spreadsheet, excuse me, we're dragging films in and timings like this one's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then we kind of get a block that fits 1.5 hours ish, give or take a minute or two, and we go from there. So we keep building the blocks with all the films that we know are what we've said, these are the best we've got, and we try and get as many in as possible. That's it.
Excellent.
And we've got everything. So over this weekend we've got really gory films, so like
Yeah,
the real
so-
hardcore horror fans are going to love it. The last one today, which is a feature,
Oh wow.
Block 3, it's an American film by John Callis, and that will keep hardened horror fans.
Hey, that sounds good.
There's some dismembering and all sorts, and cannibalism and stuff. So.
In the first block, is a nice mixture. We had some folk horror, we had some apocalyptic kind of stuff, and some supernatural stuff.
Yeah,
so it was good.
Well, I think Block 2, we've got a couple of lighter-hearted ones. So there's some sort of black comedies as well.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of humour in the first block.
yeah. So we've tried to kind of makes sure, keeps everybody happy.
Yeah, sure.
Like, whatever you're into, there's something within those 34 films that
Excellent.
you're going to like.
Excellent, cool. That's great,
yeah,
Gary.
so
Thanks
it's
so
all
much.
good.
I bet you've seen like so many, like, over the years. Are there any
Yeah.
like standouts where you think, oh, I remember back,
Oh, gosh,
certain
yeah.
ones where you think, oh, that was so incredible.
We had one last year in particular,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to think of the name of it now. The Fedora Man.
Mm-hmm.
We had a film, it was a feature, American film, with Tony Todd in it.
Oh well.
So it was almost heart-wrenching because we recently lost him. Now,
Of course.
we showed this film, he was still alive then, and it was one of the last films he did. I think he'd just shot that, and then he jumped on the very last Final Destination. So the one that's just come out, he does appear in that, and you can tell he looks,
okay.
He's so ill then.
Yeah, sure.
But we gave him a Lifetime Achievement Award, and the film is
superb.
amazing. If you can ever find it, it'll probably be out, I would imagine, maybe on some platforms. The
Okay.
Fedora Man.
Ah, brilliant.
He's great in it, and we sent off an award for him as a Lifetime Achievement
Yeah.
Award.
Wow.
And shortly after the festival, he died.
Mm-hmm.
And I got in touch with the director and I went, please tell me that he got his award.
Yeah.
And he sent me a photo of him holding it.
Aye.
Oh, no, it was just
Tremendous.
like such a bittersweet,
Oh, that's nice.
that he just got that award.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do see some standout.
It's amazing ones. Yeah. I
superb
thought The
films,
Seeker was
yeah.
great today. Your first one.
It wasn't
Tremendous,
it?
yeah, tremendous.
Absolutely beautifully, just
Yeah.
so well acted as well.
Yeah.
You can just feel.
Yeah, I'm glad at the end you gave that a mention. It also had a lot of their crew here as well.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was really, really great.
Yeah, it's a good film.
so
So
cool.
yeah, that's the first block, and we've got what now? Another 3, 4, 5. Still another 5 blocks
Wow.
over 2 days.
Well, I'm around for both
Brilliant.
both days. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah,
Fantastic.
thanks,
Nice
Gary. I know you're busy. Thanks for your time.
Brilliant. Yeah, no problem
Nice
at
one.
all.
Cheers, buddy. Hi, I'm here with Kieran, the creator and director of Mary Jane's Last Dance, zombie apocalyptic survival horror. Is that what we'd call it?
I think you could call it that.
Survival horror.
Yeah.
What would your inspirations be for your creation?
Probably for this one, just because I've been a massive fan of zombies ever since I was playing Call of Duty with my brother. Playing zombies and things. But for this film, it was mainly mainly inspired by like one location films. So like The Thing, Reservoir Dogs, and I thought, why don't I try and combine that with zombies?
Perfect.
So yeah.
Yeah. So how did you find your little location? 'Cause it's a great little spot.
Well, we shot it in Hackney, and it was actually my DOP who managed to find this website called just UK Film Locations, and just got in touch with them. And
Wow.
yeah, went for a recce.
There you go. So how many sort of days shooting did you do at that little spot?
3.
3 days.
Yeah,
All done in 3
3
days.
days.
That's
Yeah.
incredible. I thought it had been like ages.
Yeah, no, we went pretty balls to the wall on that one.
That's incredible. So is it like early starts, late finishes? Just
Yeah.
did you have like a deadline or was it?
Yeah. No, I had a fantastic first AD, Charlotte. She did such an amazing job at keeping us all on the move and keeping us on schedule.
Perfect. So I always get twitchy about birth scenes in films.
So do I.
Because even though it's not, I can handle beheadings and arms and legs and guts and all that sort of stuff. But when it's births, it's always like, oh no, there's going to be a birth scene coming up. I thank you for keeping that bit decent. But I was constantly thinking, if there's going to be a spoiler alert, a baby or especially a newborn baby, how are you going to do it? So it come out, it was wrapped. But you can see the top of the baby's head, and it looked so convincing.
Yeah.
How did you? Because obviously, like anyone can wrap up a doll and hold a doll, but you could see the top of his head quite a lot. How was the process there?
Well, in fact, the funnest bit was actually trying to find like a sort of baby, because originally we were going to sort of like try and alter it and things, and I was maybe going to use like my younger nephew to come in. But actually, I got Melvin, our production designer, found this baby doll on Amazon, and then just sort of cut its hair, trimmed it,
great.
and then put some gunk all over it.
Yeah.
And as soon as she put the gunk all over it and cut its hair, it looked fresh.
What sort of gunk are we talking?
I think it was just like leftover from all the blood and things.
I guess there's a lot of bits and bobs, horrible things lying around for you to use.
Yeah.
The lash, I think it's the lash that you saw with the baby. You can almost see half of its face. That looked. I was staring directly at it, thinking that looks so convincing.
Well, that's good to know, because I was looking at it. I was just like,
it looked good. It looked really good.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
So.
All right.
Weird thing to pick up, but I doubt you're expecting all the baby talk. But
No,
bear in mind you got some good action sequences with the zombies and stuff.
Yeah. No, I got very lucky with some of my extras on that. Because they actually came in on the day, and just sort of took it from there. Did a few rehearsals with my fantastic fight coordinator Robin.
Yeah, so good.
It
had it all, didn't it?
Yeah. No, so I'm really pleased with it all. And all.
So good luck with the awards and everything. Hopefully you pick up some things. I'd imagine you would.
Thank you. Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Kieran, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for your time.
Steve,
Enjoy the rest of the convention festival. So thank you.
Will do. Thank you.
So there you go. So generally, I've got a blood rig in there. So for really close-up shots, they just pop the eye out.
Oh, it's nice, isn't it?
And then blood and nasty stuff comes out of there as well.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
No, it's great. It's so good.
No, I was just going to say, I do a lot of the physical type body horror type stuff in films. I've got films in post-production at the moment, Sacred Salad and Bloodstream, and I'm currently working on Clown Face Slays, which is a very exciting film, and I can't say too much about that. Oh, Black Krampus as well is also in post-production. The Black Krampus mask is there.
Ah, wow, I'll go and have a look at that.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.
Hi, I'm David V.G. Davis. I'm here at Birmingham Horror Film Festival, and I'm selling some of the films I've made. First film I made, which was back in 2006 now, a director called James contacted me saying his cameraman had kind of fallen out, and I said, well, I've got a camera, I can help you. I lied, I had no idea what I was doing, but we made this film. It's the original cut, there's only 50 copies in existence. And we punted this around and people said, it's alright, but there's some mistakes. I said, okay, we took those on board. I re-edited and we got picked up, and we have the final film there. It's low budget, and we wanted to push, my glasses falling out, we wanted to push boundaries of taste. We always thought, what can we put in a film which is going to make every member of the audience look away in disgust? And we managed it. Every man that's watched it has said, I can't believe you put that in, that is disgusting, and I had to look away, and that is a trophy for us. So that was Animal Soup. That was a great film we did back in 2006, got it finally released in 2009. Limited release, you can get it here, and on my website, if you follow FTSHADOWS on Instagram, YouTube, you'll find me talking rubbish about my stuff.
It's great, man. Business.
Hello, how are we doing?
There we go. A bit more action for you.
Hey.
Hello,
Hello again.
and welcome back for your third
Yeah,
time.
3 times.
What a regular. What a regular.
It's always good to be regular.
Very true, very true. So, Meat Pie,
Meat pie.
the critter,
Yep.
has been up for some time on Etsy.
Yep.
The Woodsboro / Bunny has
Yep,
been up
it's
now.
Yep.
And so, what? Anything up next? What's next? Or up
At
and
the
coming?
minute, I've been doing some doll commission pieces, and I'll be taking more commissions at the start of November for 2 more for this year.
Wow.
I'm also doing a lot of airbrushing at the moment. I've just done the hand from Evil Dead,
Hey.
and I'm planning to do the mirror scene from Evil Dead next week, so keep an eye on TikTok, that'll be up there.
Oh, wow.
Being painted. And I've got a lot of shows in October, so I'm more focused on the shows. I
Okay.
will be as a punter at For the Love of Horror next Sunday,
Uh-huh.
followed by I'm at Hull Horror Fest on the 25th,
Yep.
the Goth Playground on the 29th and the 30th, and I'm up in York for Villainous Rum's Halloween Market,
Oh, wow.
and that on the 31st.
I've never
So,
even heard of that one.
yeah, it's a private invite, and they've only invited artisans then, so
Wow.
that they've
Perfect.
cherry-picked people, and I was very lucky to get an invite.
Wow,
So
that's great news.
that's my October. So after that, I'm going to have a couple of days rest, if you could call it that with me. And that's when I'll be opening the books for 10 days to let somebody grab one of those 2 slots for commissions to get them in this year. And just generally mopping up all the craziness in my head
Sure.
and creating whatever comes into it.
Perfect. Cool, love it. Thank you again. Whoa, you look disgusting. In the nicest possible way. Look at that, how long did this take?
This literally took half an hour. And
Is that all half hour?
Yeah, and by Bloody Jojo, that's the brand. So here,
Oh,
giving Davy Jones.
it's so good. Look amazing. Look at that. Wow.
Hiya, I am Bloody Jojo. This is my assistant and friend Harvey. We have been at Birmingham Horror Film Festival this weekend, creating wounds and other various lovely things. Here's my model.
Actually got
Can I have a look?
pride over here.
Yeah. Look at that.
Beautiful guide for the day. Going around scaring everybody. That's attending. Yeah, but it's been fun. It's been really good fun. And it's nice
gory.
to be with people of my own.
Yeah,
That's
your
right.
kin.
My
Your kin.
kid. All my horror fanatics.
Right, I'm here with Cameron, who's generously given up a little bit of his time this afternoon, and we've just watched the last of the shorts. So
Indeed.
yeah,
Pleasure.
so I've watched over 30 short films over the past 2 days, and I've been blown away by the quality. It's like
It's
incredible.
It's been incredible. I literally there's something just among in the last block that was the werewolf one,
yes,
something called Blood Orange Moon,
yes,
which was stunning, absolutely just stunning, and the acting and the production values was. I was watching it. I was prompted so much that I was got on my phone and I was looking for the crew
right.
on my Instagram.
What I liked about it is it felt like the first episode of something more.
Yeah.
So, you know, if I watched that on TV or
Yeah.
on Netflix or where I would have been invested in wanting
Yeah.
Want to watch the next one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good point.
So it was cool. It was really excellent.
It was.
I'd have to congratulate you on the selection of the films, because we've had like the blood and gore of something like Run for Your Life, and then the humour of something like Mummified, and the Seekers was there was a scare in the Seekers. I won't spoil it or anything, involving the closing of a door.
Yes,
and it is one of the best scares I've seen in ages.
Yeah. It's because I was acting as one of the judges for one of the categories. I won't mention which one, but I was judging. But of course, that gave me the opportunity to look at the other films as well, And it's something that Gary and Carmen always said, that with this festival, they want to pick stuff that's really of the best possible quality.
Yes.
And some of the stuff out there is just incredible. Production values, like I mentioned, the cinematography is just amazing.
Yeah.
And some of the you can't believe that some of these are like student films.
That's right. Some of them are like projects for people.
Yeah, projects for their final year projects or second year project, and you look at it and the quality is just phenomenal.
Yeah, I was blown away. It's like Seekers was the first one of the weekend.
Yeah,
and I was kind of curious of what sort of quality we're going to get.
Yeah.
I was thinking, if they're all like this, then it's going to be amazing.
Yeah,
and they kind of have. They kind of have.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Seekers was just remarkable, and it's so well done.
Yeah,
it's so well done. We've done our best to have a varied selection.
So how did this all first come about back in the day? How did you get to meet Gary for the first time?
Well, Gary is his main thing he does. He's an incredible cinematographer.
Okay.
And I worked with him many years ago we did like an advertisement or test shoot or something, and then eventually I started making my own films, and so I contacted Gary, and so it's kind of stemmed from then.
Oh well.
He's my go-to cinematographer. Everything about 99% of stuff I've made, I've gone with Gary, because his work is just. And this project, this festival, has been one of his dreams to do.
Right.
And I think he's just done really well. Him and his business partner Carmen.
Yes.
For a first year, I think it's just brilliant. It's been great.
That's tremendous. Yeah, so I was being blown away. And you got the convention for the first time over
that's
the
correct.
other
Yeah,
side?
that's just on the other side. Yeah, and I've just come from there, and it's busy.
Yeah,
it's lovely. There's a nice vibe.
Yes,
and everyone's so friendly, and we got the cosplayers there, and all sorts going on, and I just spent some money while I was there.
I've spent a few quid yesterday.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Had to be done.
It's a lovely vibe.
Yeah.
It's a really lovely vibe, which was really important to us to make it. So it wasn't just another business venture.
Get you.
To make it something personable.
Yeah, 100%.
So made an effort to go around and speaking to people and chatting to people and so.
Yeah.
And I think that's
I first met Gary up at Sheffield HorrorCon, HorrorCon UK, back in May, and it's like, he's a friendly guy, and he mentioned this weekend. And so it's like, right, definitely, especially being in Birmingham as well. So I got lucky with that one. But I'm hoping to next year. I know some guys, friends of mine who love this. So I'm hoping to bring a bit more of a gang along.
Fantastic. Thank
for
you.
Next year.
Really appreciate it.
Are we thinking about the same venue for next year?
I don't know actually. I haven't spoken to Gary about it, but I don't see why not.
No, it's nice. I love it. The sound, the audio is fantastic.
The audio is phenomenal, and I know Gary, they brought along their own projector. It's a brand new one. So the quality and the sound is just super.
Right, cool. Yeah. Well, thank you for your time, Cameron. I really appreciate that.
A pleasure, Stephen. Thank you for coming.
No, it's been great. I've really enjoyed it so much. So I've got to get back now and start editing.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot, man. Cheers. Thanks.
Thank you.